This is section 3 of Messalina, where eventually Messalina decides to marry Silius. He was single, childless, ready for marriage, and adopting Britannicus. For Messalina, the same power would remain, with added security, if they forestalled Claudius, who was oblivious to treachery, but quick or swift to anger. Messalina hesitated for a long time, not because of love for her husband, but fearing that Silius, if he obtained supreme power, might reject her. But finally she was persuaded. For she craved the title of marriage because of the magnitude of the disgrace. Not delaying any further than until Claudius set out for Ostia for a sacrifice, she celebrated all the rites of marriage. Okay, here's the Latin. Let's have a look. So Tacitus opens this passage with the phrase Caelibem orbem nuptiis et optando Britannico paratum. These things here. There we go. Highlighting the 4 key points about Silius. He's single, childless, ready for marriage, and planning to adopt Britannicus. Tacitus uses a tetracolon, a list of 4 ideas. It strongly emphasises Silius's perfect suitability as Messalina's new husband. He also, in the same bit, uses a syndeton. He leaves out conjunctions, which quickens the pace and suggests urgency and decisiveness. In the next phrase, he uses a future infinitive, mansuram esse, meaning would remain, to stress that Messalina believes marrying Silius will keep her secure in power. He also then uses an ablative absolute with added security in quite a short phrase. The concise grammatical feature clearly indicates that Messalina's carefully planning and refers to her desire for some safety as well. She's got concerns. Tacitus goes on then to describe Claudius. He uses a bit of antithesis. He says that Claudius is oblivious to treachery, but quick to anger. Right, this bit down here. Right, so who was oblivious to treachery but quick to anger? A deliberate contrast here emphasises Claudius's almost dangerous unpredictability. He's easily tricked yet suddenly violent. For an emperor, this creates a bit of tension to the story. Just moving on, Messalina's hesitation is shown through another effective bit of antithesis. So, non amore in maritum said, verita ne Silius summa adeptus se spernet. Okay, not out of love for her husband, but fearing, right, this little bit down here. He contrasts Messalina's lack of genuine love with her real motivation, right, her fear of rejection. He highlights her selfishness and her insecurity, right, the fact that she's focused on Silius himself rather than Claudius. Just to finish off this section, right, this verb at the end, this quite simplistic verb, heisit meaning she hesitated, do you, for a long time, builds a bit of suspense. It shows her internal struggle and the uncertainty about her decision. Moving further on, what else do we have? Well, Messalina's shocking motivation is made clear with another strong verb, concupivit. Okay, she craved. This vivid word choice reveals her attraction specifically to scandal and disgrace, right? The magnitudem infamiae, the greatness of the scandal, the magnitude of the scandal, right? She is shameless here. And then Tacitus carefully describes Messalina's precise timing with the phrase nec ultra morata. Okay, this bit just here. Oh, not sure what happened there, but this bit here, nec ultra morata, not delaying any further, builds a bit of dramatic irony. The reader is going to realise that Messalina deliberately waits for Claudius to leave Rome. Okay, here he is, going to Ostia. The emperor's absence makes her boldness even more shocking, right? He is acting quite piously. Okay, he's out to Rome, of Rome to Ostia. He's waiting for to receive a sacrifice. Meanwhile, we contrast that with Messalina up to no good in Rome. Finally, then, Tacitus concludes the section with another dramatic verb choice, celabrat. This final verb in the story. She celebrated. He places this action right at the very end, like emphatic word placement, highlighting the shocking openness and total disregard that she has for the consequences of her betrayal.